All right, we're recording now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm Ian.
I'm Keone.
Honestly, I don't know what to call this yet. First thing we gotta do is come up with a name.
Well, first off, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't yell into the mic, you jackass. Okay.
That's what they want to hear, and you know it.
No,
That's what our loyal fan base needs, and that's what they're gonna get.
You're gonna hurt somebody's ears, and I guarantee it.
Well,
So we gotta come up with a name. Oh yeah, we gotta do a fun fact about ourselves. So I'm Ian, and I just took a shit. And go ahead, Keanu. What's your fun fact about yourself?
my fun fact is my name means my dad's name, but in a different language. Hawaiian, to be specific.
You're being really animated right now.
Yeah, because we're counterpoint. Come on, don't ruin the illusion. Come on.
Have you ever listened to a podcast? It's just normal people talking. It's funny to watch your levels because they're spike.
Good.
Mine are at a constant, and yours
Good.
are.
Just call me the dog from Rugrats.
Boo.
His name was Spike.
Oh, wow, thank you. I couldn't figure
You're
that out.
welcome. Yeah.
Okay,
You
so we gotta
don't
come
need
up.
you don't need to boo me. The audience already does that.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll add in boo sound later.
Good. In post.
Yeah. So, we gotta come up with a name for ourselves.
All right. The Rat Pack.
Yeah, that's original.
The Rat
Good job.
Pack.
Once again, real original.
The kids from Stand By Me. Come on,
I am regretting this already.
I am lobbing stuff.
I know, but you're not. Actually, I did send out a Snapchat asking for a name.
Oh.
Let's see what they came up with.
All two of our friends?
I only Snapchatted one person.
Oh, great.
Porkchop was the name suggested.
Pork.
That works because I'm fat and you know karate.
Bobby Chop Chop.
I like that. I actually like that a lot.
Porkchop production. No. Porkchop the podcast. Coming this summer.
It's like Fat Man and Batman or whatever it is. I'm fat and you know karate, so Porkchop.
Yeah,
all right,
like Batman.
We're actually gonna run with that. All right, and so I guess let's get to what today's episode is about.
Today's episode. What's going on?
So my roommate Ryan, aka Rocco the Explorer. Check out his Instagram page.
Damn.
Always got to plug him.
Yeah, of course.
I know.
He's
hit
a
him up.
buddy.
Yeah.
He's a good friend. He's a loyal companion on this journey that is called life.
We weren't sure what to do, so I was like, hey Ryan, come up with 10 topics. Literally anything you want us to talk about, and I just grabbed them, and the only one we knew was the first one, but besides that, I don't know any of them, so
yeah.
Should I read them before, or should I read them out loud before, or should I just read the first, or like read them as we go?
I think we should do what your heart wants. You know,
I don't like you.
Well,
sometimes
you're stuck with me.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna read them as we go on.
Whatever.
So, all right, the first one is our go-to porn star. I'm gonna give Keone this one first, and you're gonna answer
Are we
it.
doing the first? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the first one we already came
Is that how
up with
that
the
works? We're doing the first one first.
Yeah, amazing.
What?
We did our fun fact.
Yay!
We made our name up, which Chandler made up.
Chandler.
Yeah, she said pork chop. I don't think that was intentional, clever, but I liked it.
Well, you know, I think she meant it as an insult, but we're taking it as a compliment. Take that, bullies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say no to bullying.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. So,
I shouldn't say unless you are a bully, because then, that is bad. But
don't get me wrong, we still want bullies to listen to us. We want everybody to listen to us.
Right, like the video, the
but
video
don't bully.
game.
Don't be mean.
Right. Be accepting of everybody.
Yeah, except for Nazis.
Right.
I will take a stand on that. Do not be a Nazi. They're not equal. They are worse than us.
I was gonna do a point counterpoint, but I have to agree with you there.
Yeah, we can't argue on the state of Nazis.
Right.
So
They're bad people.
all right, Keone, what's your
Despite their beliefs.
What's your go-to porn star? The porn star you need to nut. You type their name in and guaranteed nut.
I would suppose there's a multitude.
We're about to go deep into a porn star list right now.
I know, we are. And
Keone's pulling up his file on his computer right now.
That says totally homework.
Don't look in this folder.
Yeah. Whatever you do. It's the Ark of the Covenant. It depends on like my mood a lot of the times. But there's too many, maybe, depending on your point of view. So
what do you mean your mood? I feel like when you're about to jerk off to porn, it's one singular mood, and that is, I need to jerk off to porn.
Well, some would maybe, after hearing this, describe me as a sexual degenerate or a deviant. Probably not a deviant, because whatever. But have you heard of the term procrastination?
Where instead of doing what you want to, instead of doing what you're supposed to do, you masturbate instead.
Pretty much to fill time. You're like, wow, I don't really have anything else going on. I might as well do this. So, I was bored in Hawaii. We'll get to that later.
and your roommate was never there.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So who's the porn star, Keon? Or porn stars?
The list might... See, I make it sound like there's a ton, but there's a decent amount. There's not just one. I have to rack my brain.
I didn't realize you had a study about this.
Well, yeah, it's very linked to adolescence, I think, porn is. Just in general.
Good thing we're 23 now.
Right, but there's still that connection with, like, oh, I remember, like, they were all 18, of course, but, like,
oh my god.
Growing up, it's like those formative years. Probably the one that pops into my mind. I think your name is Little Caprice.
Little Caprice.
Yeah, or just Caprice.
Oh,
I guess.
See,
yeah.
here's the weird thing is, I personally don't give a shit what porn star it is. I just look at what type of porn it is.
That's yeah. So that's for me as well.
Yeah,
like it's a very I'm a very good category person. So
I know,
but in that category, there are specific people that like.
I know some porn stars, mostly because they like flash their name up everywhere. Like I know Sasha Grey.
Well, yeah, she's the multiple holes person, I believe.
Yeah, she's just, if I have a hole, fill it.
One of the people, I don't particularly.
She does have a nice ass. I will say that.
Okay, that's
and I'm an ass man.
Likewise.
Yeah, actually, no, I'm a. Please be nice to me. Please, you're interested in me. Thank you. I'll take what you get. I'll take whatever you're given, please.
All right, that's good to know.
So, Little Caprice.
I think her boobs. That sounds very like boobs. Yeah, boobs. Yeah.
So today our podcast is sponsored by 9-year-olds everywhere.
Hey, yeah. Oh Jesus, just 9-year-old looking at porn. All right, we're going to immediately lose all sponsors.
We don't have any yet. So.
Good
thing this is our first one in our
slash and burn method.
This is the one where at 5 years we're supposed to go back and be like, oh, what the fuck were we doing?
Oh yeah, no, this is the one where it's like I was proud of at the time, but now it's like, whoa, what were we doing?
Oh wow, I'm reading through some of these ones Ryan gave us, and these are interesting. What's the last one? He said the last one was crap.
Well, okay.
Oh, actually, we could go into a long discussion with that.
Well, let's save it for the end so that there's always a cliffhanger. Let's give a cliffhanger. Well, I guess it's not really a cliffhanger if you're going to tell people. Shh, disregard that. There's no man behind this curtain.
Is there any other... Is there any other porn star?
I mean, there's a lot, but I don't think we have time.
Okay, then no.
I would say more...
So Lil Caprice.
I have a category, though.
If you want to say your category.
Lesbian.
Wow, this whole time, and then you whisper lesbian. Just real quiet. All right.
Lesbian. I don't like seeing dicks.
Honestly, understandable. Have you ever seen, not intentionally, but have you ever seen trap porn?
I don't know what that is.
By the way, traps are gay.
I don't know what that is.
People say traps aren't gay. No, traps are gay. I don't care if it's It's chicks with dicks.
Oh no, no, thank you.
And I read on 4chan.
Oh, great source.
Oh, the best.
Ah,
I read on 4chan. The logic was sound.
all right.
If you're watching a dude plow a chick, that's 50% gay. Because you're watching a dude.
Okay.
Half of it is a dude. And you're watching a dude fuck, 50% gay. If you're watching a chick with a dick,
is that
25% gay.
Wait, what?
Because you're watching a chick. And you're watching a half chick, half man. So if you split in the quarters, it's a full chick and half a chick, half a man, 25% gay. And I was like, oh, logic.
I think we're gonna have to get our researchers on that.
Oh yeah. Hey, our intern team, intern pointing at literally nobody because it's just me and Keone.
Shh! No, I told you not. Don't ruin the illusion.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You do realize the first one that probably like 8 people are gonna listen to, and I'm gonna be happy with 8.
Hey, that's a good number. It's
That used to be my number for like Little League.
Oh, cool. Mine was 7.
What?
Yeah.
Wild.
Crazy.
See, the problem I'm having right now is my computer keeps sleeping.
No,
it's still
Are we that boring?
No. It's still recording. It's just like, oh yeah, no. Let's sleep after. Oh, that's why I have it set to a minute.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I have it set to 15 now.
How are you supposed to have it succeed if it's only set for a minute? You're setting it up for failure. This inanimate object.
Are you done? Okay, anyway. So, thank you for your answer.
You're welcome.
I guess I'll go with my porn star, which is, I don't really have a porn star. Like I said, I kind of go for the category.
You're such a prude.
No, I really don't. I don't care who's in it. I actually kind of prefer different chicks in it every time.
Well, variety is like the spice of life.
Yeah, so like if it's like I go to this one chick, I don't care.
This is a very complicated subject, potentially.
Yeah, but if you want me to be honest, what's my category? I can do that. Like secretive, like
voyeurism?
No. God, no.
Like public.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like,
okay.
They could get
danger.
Caught. Yes. Yes. Like, oh, we're gonna do, like, and I hate it when it's like super obvious. Like they could get caught. Like the ones where it's like, oh, husband comes home early, and the chick's literally blowing this dude, or like she's getting like she's like getting fucked from behind, and she just leans over the like from behind the wall, and she's like, I'm doing nothing, and he doesn't move, and it's like, no, it's clearly obvious you're hiding something. I don't like that.
Like I see those in all the advertisements on the side, or like the ads. It's like,
yeah, no,
just stop it.
To be honest, I saw a really good video. I don't care who listens.
No, I don't. Whatever. That's fine. There are a lot of good videos.
Yeah. They were doing like a Hollywood tour on the double-decker bus, and they sat in the back, and the dude got hit while the dude is doing a tour.
All right.
Yeah, it was a very good video.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
My last statement on this topic, despite all our knowledge and breadth in the subject, don't treat women like objects.
Keone's trying to appeal to everybody.
Hey.
No, hey, you
have a social message with our.
I agree.
Yeah. So, I mean.
That's what it was doing. It was doing a screensaver.
Can you not be on your computer, please?
Oh, you mean can I not be on the thing that's recording us?
Yeah.
And I was trying to prevent it from sleeping again.
Does that cause a problem?
Yeah, because then I don't know what our levels are at and stuff like that.
I'm on a new level.
Yeah, if you're not yelling, we're gonna move you closer. We're gonna move you a little closer if you're not yelling.
I'm on a new level.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a song, right? Yeah?
Yes, it's by... Do you know who's by? Say who's by.
Drake?
No, A$AP Ferg.
Oh, I would have never gotten that.
No, you wouldn't have. I knew
is
you
he
wouldn't
part
have.
of the A$AP mob?
A$AP Ferg? Is he part of the A$AP mob?
I don't know these things.
I'm going to let you figure out if A$AP Ferg is part of A$AP mob.
Or $AP exams.
We're not going to talk rap with you.
Okay.
Unless it's on the list. I haven't read it, actually. Okay.
It's a good counterpoint.
Oh, wow. 7 is sad.
Okay. Well, we're going to go to 2 first.
Yeah. If you couldn't live in California, where would you live? LA? Personally, I think if I had to pick only one, New York.
I haven't been many places outside of California, and pretty much the only experience, like long-term experience I've had outside of California was not the best experience. Being in Hawaii.
That was your own doing. You're better now.
Yeah. No,
you're better now. I think
it would be probably very different if I was there now. Yeah.
Yeah, you stopped giving a shit.
Yes, sir. Definitely not anywhere in the Midwest. No offense, or like Texas. No offense.
No offense.
Okay, you know what, Texas? Yeah, I will offend you. Fuck Texas.
You don't like that no income tax?
Sure.
Well, state income tax. You still have to pay federal.
Although Montana is really nice.
French Montana.
I know. I've heard of that name.
Yeah, that dude got shot in the brain.
Really?
So, yeah, no matter what, he literally got shot. So no matter what he raps, I give him props. He could rap. That's why I stopped making fun of when he said, "You a star, I'm a whole planet." Because you know what? You can't win them all, but when you get shot in the head, you're still winning. So.
Okay. Maybe New York because of what we're going to potentially be doing.
You'd love New York.
All right. Well,
you wouldn't love the cost because you're cheap as shit.
Well,
but you love New York.
I have to be economical.
I want us to go to New York.
Well, okay. I don't know when that will happen, but one day.
Get fired.
Okay.
It eases up the plans a lot.
I figure that, but it's a catch-22.
I don't know why. I want to give a shout out to Professor Locker. Thanks for teaching us some shit.
Yeah, that's
cool.
Our media.
I'll remember you.
I'll
remember when I'm famous.
Yeah. And
I'll bring you on. Me and Keanu will make movies. And I'll throw you on as a producer.
Damn. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if he wants to. Of course.
Shout out, Mr. Locker. You know what? No.
Yeah.
In this, you're not my teacher right now. Rob or Robert. I don't know what to call you. Bob? Bobby? Robert?
I think he goes by Rob. Or Robert. Or, probably not, Bobbert.
I've never heard anybody go by Bobbert. Okay, so yeah. Alright, if we couldn't live in Cali, yeah, New York is that.
Yeah.
Seattle would be another one.
Probably somewhere on the coasts. Like one of the coasts.
100%. The farthest inland I could go, I could do Colorado, like in Denver-ish area. Yeah. Or maybe like the suburbs of Denver, because Colorado is just
it's probably
gorgeous.
Very beautiful. Yeah.
Just gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Also, if I was a billionaire, I would live in Montana, because if I was a billionaire, I'd have multiple houses. And so my main complex, whole complex would be in Montana, because I'd buy a shit ton of land. But I would have like 8 houses. And if I'm a billionaire, I have my own jet. I can fly wherever the hell I want, whenever I want.
There you go.
But yeah, New York. I like the convenience of everything.
Like it's close, or?
Yeah, like I want to go here. I need food.
It's right down the street.
Not even down the street.
You can have it not shipped to you.
But no, it's just everything is there.
Okay.
You don't have to leave. Like, you live all there. The only downside is like I wouldn't be able to really have a dog. I could
certain places.
Well, no, you can have a dog. It's just I wouldn't do the work is required to have a dog.
Oh, okay. Yes, like that's kind of like San Diego, where it's like, are you good?
Yeah.
Where it's like really close to pretty much anything you need to be.
Yeah, but the difference in San Diego is I have to drive everywhere. Don't get me wrong.
No, yeah.
If I want to go to Mexico, it's 40 minutes away.
Yeah.
If I want to go to Disneyland, it's 2 hours. That's nothing. If I want to go to the beach, it's 30 minutes.
Right.
If I want to go, like, literally I can do pretty much anything. Like, we can go snowboarding 3 hours.
Yeah.
We can go to the desert, hour and a half.
Yes. So it's all of those things plus more.
So San Diego is where I want to stay, or like LA area.
Right.
But New York would be cool.
By the way, yeah, we're coming to you, not live from San Diego.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm informing the viewer. Or listener, I should say, because it's a podcast.
Number 3.
Yep.
Ooh.
It's the third number.
It's political. Thanks, Ryan, for
dun dun dun.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan, for making us do some politics in the first one.
Dun dun dun. Dun. What do you?
Okay. That's what we're going with.
Okay. What do you want?
So the third one is if Trump. First of all, he can't write. Well, I'm assuming this was, but it's literally like an L, like a shitty L, and then just a scribble, and another slight line. Look at the was.
Okay. Let me investigate this. I'm gonna prop my glasses upon the brim of my nose. If Trump, not even addressing him as president, disrespectful, was in front of you, no Secret Service, what would you say?
Why the pussy? Why grab her by the pussy? There's so much better places you can grab.
Well, it's because it's locker room talk.
I'm just why'd you grab her by the pussy, and why not grab her by the tits or something? I've never been yeah, let me just grab that chick's poon.
Because clearly, I don't know if you've ever been in a locker room before, but you fondle the breasticles area, and you just gotta get in there in the groingular region. This is satire for anybody, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
I was just in case, because there's a fine line.
Yeah. Okay. So, I don't know. Besides that, maybe ask him. I had it and I just lost it.
Good.
I literally had a question.
I'm here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I would probably ask him. You know what?
Does he have to be honest? Because I just remembered it. If he has to be honest, he has to tell me the truth, and it doesn't matter because who's gonna believe one guy from fucking San Diego?
I don't think it's necessarily. It's just what would you say to him? So you don't have to ask him a question.
It's
what would you say?
Well, yeah. if he has to answer my question truthfully, I would legitimately ask if he had help with Russia.
Oh,
by Russia. I'd be like, yo, did Russia actually help you? Were you conscious about Russia helping you? The evidence
were you aware?
The evidence is pretty clear that there are people there. Russia helped you. Were you aware of it at the time, or were you encouraging it, or did you ask for it? If you had to be honest, if you didn't have to be honest, I don't know.
See, the thing with this is you could probably ask him a lot of questions, and I feel he thinks of himself so highly to where if I ask any question about what he's doing or the decisions he's made, he would back himself up 100%. So it's kind of a losing argument to a certain degree. It's like arguing with a child. This is where we lose viewers.
Hopefully we only lose the Nazis, and like we said before, fuck Nazis.
Exactly.
So
should have been gone already, but
yeah, fuck Nazis. Actually, keep listening, Nazis. Like I said, I want everybody here, but still fuck Nazis.
Yeah.
And also fuck bullies. Don't bully.
Yeah, don't bully. That's not cool.
I was bullied.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I wasn't. That's a lie.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know necessarily what I would say to him because it's.
Ask him a riddle. What gets wetter as it dries?
Damn. And then fake news.
Do you know the answer?
Yes, I do.
Tune in next week for the answer.
Hey!
A towel.
Finger.
A towel.
Oh. Damn it.
Yeah.
That was a weird movie.
I don't want to do any more politics.
No, I don't. Yeah. It's too divisive, and it's too no, you're wrong, or
number 4 is hard because honestly, I forget about this stuff. And as a kid, honestly, if it wasn't something I really wanted, it was terrible to me. Oh, what's the worst present you ever got?
Wow.
See, like, that's something like, as like when I was like 8, my mom would always buy me clothes, and looking back on it now, it was like, cool, thank you for the clothes.
Yeah.
But when it happened to me, I would be like, this is terrible. And I knew which boxes were clothes. I knew it
because they were like always the square boxes, and like and you could
because they always got it from Macy's or JCPenney or whatever it was, and it was like, oh, and so I would go and I learned, and I would be the one that I'd have to go out and get all the presents out and separate them, because I would be up at 5 a.m. because I couldn't sleep because it was Christmas.
It's Christmas.
And my mom and dad were like, don't wake us up till 9. And so I would just do stuff. Yeah, I would just do stuff.
Wild.
Why? What time did you wake up?
Early. Because my
7?
parents get up early.
Oh, yeah, they go to bed at like 8.
Well, now I wake up at like 9 for Christmas, but like...
Well, no, now my family wakes up at like 10:30.
Yeah.
Because I sleep. I'm like, cool, it's Christmas tomorrow.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
I'm excited still.
Yeah.
It's my favorite holiday of the year.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I never believed it as a child. I believe it fully, and I actually say it now. Giving presents is better than receiving, personally.
So there's a thing that I saw, like there's people like can be brought like categorized in like 5 or so, or like a series of traits, and it helps you tell like what type of person you are. And one of those traits is if you prefer like giving somebody a present, like that makes you happy.
Yeah,
Just,
no,
like,
I
the
love
idea
giving
of
presents.
Oh yeah, so do I.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like don't give me a present. I love receiving it too, but I love giving a present. The only bad thing about receiving a present is I feel like I have to game or like play up my excitement level. Yeah. And sometimes it's like you give me a present, I'm like, "Oh, this is cool." And even just doing, "Oh, this is cool," to me, like I feel like they feel like I didn't appreciate it. And it's like, I'll appreciate it, but you didn't give me like the end all be all of gifts. Like, you didn't be like, here's $5,000. And I was like, oh, cool, man, thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, by the way, that you can be categorized into something, never believe those.
Oh, I mean, that's fine, Mr. Psychology degree.
Yeah.
What are you using that for?
Reading your mind.
Damn. Is that how that works?
No.
Okay.
That's just the stereotype.
Yeah, I have the kind of the same, like, it's to a certain degree it's a selfish thing, but then for the most part it's like, I want to get this person a gift that I know they will enjoy, that I know will bring them happiness.
Yeah, no, I try really hard to get them a really nice gift.
Right.
Like, I kind of pride myself on being a pretty good gift giver.
Exactly, same.
And like, I spend usually too much money at Christmas.
Yes.
And this is like the first year I'm going to be disappointed because I'm not spending a lot on Christmas, because I'm like, no, yeah. And it's like
all or nothing, essentially.
And I'm still going to buy presents, but now it's going to be like, I'm literally just going to have to ask people what they want, and I'm going to buy, like, you literally buy your own gift and I'll give you the money for it, which I hate. But it does suck. So, worst present, like, I don't know, clothes.
Yeah,
I've never gotten a present from... Oh, wait, I just remember.
Good.
So this person won't be named, even though I don't think they'll listen. Last year. Yeah, this is last year.
Okay.
I got a battery. Like, not a battery, a flashlight.
Who gives flashlights as gifts?
It was a nice flashlight. The battery pack for the flashlight didn't fit.
There was a battery pack?
Yeah, you like put batteries in it, and it was like, yeah, and like it didn't fit right. Great flashlight when I got it to work for like the 3 seconds it worked. Great flashlight. I think I have it in my desk right now.
Cool.
I'm not gonna pull it out.
No.
Also, like when I was like 14, I didn't care about buying clothes at 14.
No.
Megan would get like...
Megan is your sister.
Oh yeah, Megan, my sister. Shout out Megan. Have fun in Kuwait.
Yeah.
I'll send this to you. What up, Megan?
Teach those girls.
Yeah. Oh, it's hot as shit over there. I know it.
It's hot as shit here.
Okay, it's not 110 in the desert in like here. She's in
close.
Kuwait.
It's 5 degrees.
No, it at least drops down to like 70 at night.
That's true.
It's like, oh, it's nighttime. We can go out now. 95 still. She'll send a Snapchat and it'll be like, hey, it's 10 p.m. right now, and it's literally 96. That is hell on earth. So
Yeah.
Megan would get like Barnes and Noble gift cards and all that stuff, and she loves to read.
Right.
So Barnes and Noble was like great gift card for her.
Yes.
I would get J.C. Penney gift cards. And I was like, oh, thanks for giving this 14-year-old J.C. Penney gift card. Now I'm okay with a J.C. Penney gift card because I'll go buy clothes and I'm like, yeah, sweet, cool.
Also, they have
now
suits.
Now I get like,
although JCPenney like for suits, but still, it's like you have options.
Now I'll get like Buffalo Wild Wings. It's like as I age and my tastes change.
Right.
This person always knows what I don't like, and is just giving me that.
I mean, there's some comedic value in that. I think
it's kind of funny.
Look at the little things in life.
There was this point. My mom, like, when I would get the JCPenney gift card, my mom would literally just buy the gift card off me.
Oh, it'd be like,
because she'd be like, "I'll use the JCPenney gift card. Okay. Here's the value of it."
Right.
So I'd be like, "Cool." So pretty much, she would just save that JCPenney gift card and then buy me clothes at Christmas.
Great.
So,
nice.
It worked out in the end.
Yeah. All right. I don't recall like the worst gift, although you and I give each other a gag gift, which from an outside perspective can seem like a terrible gift.
This gift I gave you most recently is a terrible gift.
But it's funny.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Okay.
But in retrospect, if this was serious, god-awful gift.
Okay, so Ian and I, we exchanged a gift each of our birthdays. So on my birthday, Ian gives me a Subway card that has like $1 on it. Not even. So it's pointless. And then on his birthday, I give it back to him. And then that's been going on for a couple years, probably since high school.
Well, we do it at Christmas too, right?
Yeah.
I think we
Any
do.
gift giving exchange.
I think I give it to you. You have it most of the year.
Yeah, because our birthdays are so close.
Yeah, I get it for my birthday, then I give it back to you the month and a half later, 2 months, whatever later. You give it to me for Christmas, and then I think I give it back to you for Valentine's Day. That way I get it back for Christmas or for my birthday.
So and there's certain times it's a surprise time in there every once in a while.
Used it one time. It originally had a $10 gift on there. I remember how it started. My mom, for Keone's birthday one time, my mom, we were like, what, 16, 17? Something like that?
Yeah, probably.
So this has been going on for like 7 years now. Holy shit. I didn't even realize.
No,
yeah.
Not really.
So I didn't even, 16, 17, we didn't buy each other gifts. We didn't have jobs. We were poor. It was whatever money I had, I was spending at Estrada's. Shout out Estrada's. OG.
A local establishment here has good Mexican food.
So, I hate you.
Well,
so my mom's like, here, give this to Keone, and it's a $10 Subway gift card. I was like, oh, great. He can't even get 2 $5 footlongs back when the $5 footlong was a thing because of tax.
Yeah.
Can't even get 2 of those.
It's tax.
And so I give it to Keone, and he gives it back to me at Christmas. And I'm like, what? And he's like, I didn't even use it. I just found it the other day and giving it back. So I gave it back to him at February, like for Valentine's Day, because I was actually like, no, keep the fucking card.
Right.
And that's how it started. And then one day he comes back, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to finally use this. And I go and I try to use it, and they're like, oh, there's only like $1.60 on it. I was like, Keone actually used this. And he spent $9. He must have gotten like a footlong and then like some soup and chips and a cookie and stuff.
Probably. But your most recent gift, because my birthday was recently, like in the past 2 weeks of this recording. I work at a donut shop. He blindfolded me, drove me to the donut shop.
I took a convoluted way too, so he didn't know where we were going.
Yeah, I was lost as shit.
It's like 3 minutes down the road, and we took 10 minutes to get there.
So I get to the door, and I'm having to hold on to him because I'm like freaking out. Like I have no idea where we're at, and I'm just like inching to get there. And so I get to the door. He says, "Okay, take your blindfold off," and immediately is like, "You son of a bitch." He got me a gift card for the place I work to Donut Shop, where I get free donuts.
I made him use the gift card right there too because I wanted donuts. The nice thing was his coworker was like, "Oh, it's for your birthday," and she didn't take the gift card, so we still have the $10 gift card.
Yeah, all right. So. It's like the Homer Simpson getting Marge the bowling ball.
No, you're not going to use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Parks and Rec did the same thing. Tom would be like, "Hey, I got you this really nice Armani tie," and he's like, or like, "I got you these shoes," and she's like, "Oh, these are too small," and he's like, "Oh, then I'll take them." It's like, oh, you bought yourself a gift.
Yeah.
So that's your worst gift? I'm glad both of my gifts are your worst gift, and I just said that I pride myself on giving good gifts.
Well, no, they are good gifts in the context that they're hilarious. Like, so
yeah,
they're good in that respect. But from an outside perspective, that's the thing. From an outside perspective, it's like, oh, if I give your friend those gifts.
Yeah, if I did it with no humor intended, it'd be like, you got me a $10 gift card to my place of work,
where I get free stuff.
Yeah, I work for Amazon, so go ahead and give me gift cards to my place of work because I don't care.
Yeah,
like,
just give us gift cards in general.
No, I prefer straight cash. Please send cash.
I will take the gift cards.
I'll take Visa gift cards. But cash is better. Still, always cash.
All right.
Check, payable,
Does
PayPal.
anybody use checks anymore?
Just DM me on Instagram, and I'll give you that. I'll give you my PayPal account, and you can send me there. All right. It's Ian Sage. That's literally my Instagram name. I did that so in case I do get famous. Sorry, when I get famous, you can just search me. Waiting for that check mark. All right, we gotta move on.
Blue verifications.
Number 5.
Yes. Are we already on 5?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Because we didn't spend a lot of time on 3. We're already 40 minutes in, almost.
Hey, that's halfway. Okay, good. Yeah.
So, number 5. The best taco shops in SD. This is hard because we live in Santee, that's East County. If you're going to go, like, true Mexican food, like these people barely speak English Mexican food, I'd go to Los Cuatros Milpas. It's down in Logan Heights. It is in the ghetto.
Write this down.
Oh yeah, no, it is delicious. And there's like 4 things on the menu, and it's just these. Last time I went, it was just these like I haven't been there in a while because I don't go to Logan often. It's like underneath the Coronado Bridge.
Ew.
Yeah, no, Logan Heights, that like Chicano Park or whatever, was on an episode of Gangland.
Well, they're just expressing their culture.
However, there's like peace at Los Cuatros Milpas. It's so good.
Well, yeah, like culture, like good food brings people together.
Yeah, no, I have seen people there that are like, I've seen a cop there, and like I swear he's about to arrest there, and they were both just in line for food. Anyway, it's delicious. They have like 4 things on the menu, and it's like some tacos, beans and rice. Cool. It's like it, and it's amazing.
My one it's kind of in the same level. It's a restaurant, and it's pretty famous in San Diego.
Is it a restaurant or a taco shop? This one does say taco shop, but screw it, we'll just go with Mexican food.
Yeah, like I think we can go the higher end stuff and then go to it. Yeah. El Indio.
El Indio is delicious.
El Indio is in Hillcrest. Yes. No.
Mission Hills.
Hillcrest, Mission Hills-ish area. They are famous for their tortilla chips, which are delicious, and they have like multiple varieties of tortilla chips. Like they have the regular tortilla chips. They have cinnamon sugar tortilla chips.
Oh, they're like dessert ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom makes that sometimes. And but she's white, so it doesn't. It's okay.
Her mother lived in Mexico, potentially.
Why? Oh, she did live in Mexico.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
She regrets that time.
Oh,
because she was with somebody who just took her money.
Oh, great. But yeah, El Indio is like
delicious.
Like it's food. The food there is like take your basic Spanish Mexican like recipes and just kind of elevate them in terms of like flavor. Like the simplicity of it, I think, helps make it so delicious.
Oh yeah, like the recipe. There's no secret recipe to it. It's just we make good fucking food.
Yeah, just good food.
So that's I would say taco shop. Yours is a taco shop ish. It's nicer.
Yeah.
I think if we're gonna go best Mexican restaurant, actually sit down restaurant, I'm a big fan of Cafe Coyote.
Okay.
Down in Old Town. That's a really good one. Of course, in Old Town, they all make their own tortillas right there.
Right.
I really like that one. I really like the salsa. I like fajitas because you know I'm white. So
yeah, you hear the sizzle.
Yes, and I get it.
Yeah.
And they're delicious there. I think if we're going, personally for me, if we're going white people Mexican, like gentrification Mexican, Lucha Libre.
Oh yeah.
Because that one uses like most places use carne asada because it's so cheap. Like Lucha Libre uses steak. I always get their surfing California, which is just a California burrito. Instead of guacamole, it's avocado. See what I mean by it's white people Mexican food?
Well, guacamole is avocado.
Mashed avocado mixed with like
other ingredients.
Onions
just
and stuff.
Straight avocado?
This is literally just chunks of avocado in there.
Okay.
It's delicious, don't get me wrong.
Right.
And they have really good sauce, but like it's not salsa. Like they have a salsa that's pretty good.
Well, salsa means sauce, but fun fact.
I'm death clearing them right now, just in case you needed to know that.
All right.
You fucking god. Okay. Anyway, and then they have this like really good. It's like a sour cream with
crema,
cilantro. Amazing. That's the best white people Mexican food I can think of.
Ian is getting so upset.
Yeah, I hate you.
I disagree.
So, if you want to say your restaurant, go ahead. Don't say Marietta's.
Oh, I was not gonna. I was gonna say that as a joke. I would just for the like shout out. La Hacienda.
La Hacienda is pretty good
because my uncle works there.
The one over in El Cajon.
Yeah, my uncle works there. Dave Scott. He's a local weatherman / jazz musician. So check him out at the Haciendas on Wednesday nights. And on KUSI, Channel 9 News in the morning.
He's the weekend guy.
On the weekends, yeah.
Yeah, he's the weekend guy.
But like for just local like go-to shops, Estrada's because it's really close. Cotijas. I like the bean and cheese burrito from Estrada's. I also like I had the rolled tacos once, and it was actually really good. But it's hard to mess up rolled tacos, so.
Yeah, you just deep fry them.
It's also hard to mess up a bean and cheese burrito, but there are places that
I have seen. Yeah. If I don't trust you, we went to when we went. Me, Aaron, and Vicky went to Utah to get Chandler. She was like, "There's good Mexican food here," and we went to this place, and it was like a shitty Chipotle, and that means a lot coming from me because I personally think Chipotle is shitty.
Yeah.
So it's a shitty Chipotle. Yeah, no, it's garbage. I was like, I don't trust this place. I'm gonna get a bean and cheese. They fucked up a bean and cheese.
How do you do that? It's
one.
Well, that's a sign of bad like.
They didn't like wrap it.
You know, wait, what?
Like, okay, they wrapped it terribly. It was like a bean and cheese taco. How am I gonna eat a bean and cheese? And they didn't use like refried beans.
Okay.
They use like pinto, or like black beans, like pinto and black, like not. And it's like, it doesn't fit. I felt like I was eating vegan food.
Right. Yeah.
And it was just like nothing against vegans. Low-key, I would be vegan if I wanted to, but I don't.
I probably could not. And I am an anti-tofu person.
I don't know why. If the nice vegan food I've eaten, like when we went to Stone Brewery, Meatless Monday, and I had like quinoa salad and stuff. Loved it, delicious. I had some of their veggie burger, amazing. And then we got the bill, and that's why I don't go vegan, because if it needs to be that high quality for me to like it.
Right. Because
if I go to a taco, like if they make a taco shop that I love vegan food, I'll get vegan food all the fucking time. I don't care.
Yeah. So I don't vegan. They're just.
I don't mind vegans.
Like I don't eat tofu for the same reasons vegetarians don't eat meat. So contemplate that. Let's move on to the next question.
Yes, I'm gonna stop you there because that was stupid.
It's a character.
If you can create your own concert from opening act to whatever, who are the artists and why did you pick them? He had to cross out. He is so bad at writing things.
Well, he hasn't he has no formal higher level education.
No. This is high school level stuff.
I know. But how often does he write in his daily life?
A lot.
Really?
Low key. He writes more than I do.
Well, Ryan, I love you, guy, but come on, bro.
You gotta be better than this.
Yeah,
Come
you gotta
on.
be better than this. Come on.
Okay, if you can create your own concert from opening act to final act,
ours are gonna vary differently. Ours are gonna be completely different.
There are so many people I like.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But I think ours are gonna vary greatly.
If I'm going for, I'm gonna split it by genres, and I'm only gonna do 2 acts.
Okay.
So somebody has to open and then the main concert. So the opener is only on for an hour, if that.
Okay.
This is really hard. If I'm going,
this is why
I'm going modern, they have to be alive and it's rap, because that's what I mostly listen to.
Yes, I'm very aware of this.
I know.
Your French Montanas and your ASAPs.
Okay, when you're in the car, I try to listen to rap you would like.
Oh, so, no. Again.
With that being said, I feel like this is gonna be our most divisive question right here. I can guarantee it.
All right.
I gotta have Yeezy 2020 opening for Kendrick. That's the dream concert, because I want to go to both of those. If Kanye West comes to San Diego, I don't care the ticket price, I will go.
Is his name now Yeezy 2020?
No, but we're gonna vote for him 2020.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm voting Yeezy 2020.
All
so
right.
No, but Kanye West.
The Rock 2020 with Tom Hanks. Come on.
Oh my God, with Tom Hanks.
Get on my level.
All right, can Kanye West be Secretary of State?
Sure. Yeah.
So anyway, but Kanye opening for Kendrick. That'd be my goal. I saw Kendrick once. It was at the San Diego County Fair. He had to be clean, and it was only an hour set.
Oh.
Worth every penny, because what's it called? Good Kid, Mad City just came out.
He was rocking that. Okay.
Lit ass concert.
Nice.
Even though it was an hour. Me and Ryan went to it.
Mm-hmm. I thought, didn't you JJ go as well, or just you and Ryan?
JJ went as well, but we didn't go with JJ. He went with somebody else.
You met.
We did not meet.
No.
It was just when JJ moved in here. I was like, oh yeah, one of my favorite concerts was the Kendrick concert. And he's like, I was at that concert, and I was like, what the? Okay.
Oh, small world. It's an expression.
That's what I'm going for if it's rap.
Right.
That's probably what I'd go for if it was just pick 2 artists, because those are probably my 2 favorite artists and the ones I listen to the most.
Okay. I'm gonna I really like classic rock and roll. So I'm gonna give 2 different types of concerts, or 2 concerts.
Are you gonna do with only living people, or are you gonna say bring them back from the dead?
So one of the groups, one of the types of concerts, they're all living. But this one, no, I would go Led Zeppelin would be the closing act. Because that's my favorite band.
The main act.
That's my favorite band.
Yeah, good favorite.
I mean,
they're amazing.
Opener for them. Let's see. What's Van Halen.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Yeah. David Lee Roth Van Halen. I'm not a Sammy Hagar Van Halen guy. I mean, that's just, they have a couple good songs, but for me, Van Halen is
David Lee Roth.
Yes,
yeah.
Just like Journey is Steve Perry. You can't oh, I just thought of a shit. This is so hard.
Change it. Yeah, this is very hard. Fuck you, Ryan. This is a really hard one.
Okay, so I would put. It's going to be a 3-act. It's going to be 3 acts. Intro by Van Halen leads into Led Zeppelin, Main act, Queen.
Oh, Freddie Mercury, Queen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, Adam Lambert, fine, great. No, he's not Freddie Mercury. Nobody is Freddie Mercury.
You're right. That would be a great concert.
Okay.
I think if I had to pick, can't be the same genre for the two acts. And I'm going more modern again with it. If I had to pick old, I think I would agree with yours. I'd want to see Zeppelin and Queen.
Exactly. I would love to see them in concert.
Yeah. If I had to go singular acts old, Elvis and Johnny Cash.
Okay.
I don't care if they're different. And if I had to go different categories for a modern concert, I don't know if you'll believe this. My low-key second favorite category of music is like electronic, not dubstep.
Okay.
But I like electronic music.
Like instrumental? Or...
Kind of.
Okay.
I would go Flume opening for Kendrick again.
Okay.
But
so another category that I have, it's another 3-act structure.
Oh my god.
It's comedy. Like comedy musicians. So I would open with a band that's called NSP. I know. I like them. I really like them. They're funny.
I know. I get them. I get them.
It's called Ninja Sex Party.
Yeah.
It's 2 dudes, and they're really funny. And then I would have the middle act, Lil Dicky.
Lil Dicky.
Yeah.
Bars, man. I love Lil Dicky.
He's very good.
He wants to go more serious.
Oh. I mean, he can do whatever he wants.
He's not bad.
Main act. I
already know what you're going to say.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you have to.
I saw Weird Al in concert.
I know
Once
you
again,
did.
At the fair.
Yeah.
That one was great. It was only an hour and a half. He did an encore, and he did an encore in the fat suit that he wore. It was so great.
Awesome.
Yes, I loved it. Weird Al is a wonderful guy. He's apparently like really religious.
Huh.
And I think vegan. I can't confirm that one. And you wouldn't know it because he doesn't push it on you.
Yeah,
and it's great.
That's what I appreciate. Like if
Loki, I want to go to his new concert that's coming out. His new concert is only originals and it's deep cuts, so it's no covers. It's none of the parody songs. It's only original songs and it's the deep cuts. And he says it's not going to be big and frilly. Like he's not going to put on a huge show. It's just going to be him.
Okay.
Doing it.
I mean,
sounds good.
Yeah.
But like I said, he put on probably for showmanship the best concert. And this was a free concert at a local fair, and this man was a class act.
Oh yeah,
he is amazing.
But yeah, it's like I appreciate when somebody can not try to push those values on me.
Yeah.
Because
even if they're the best values, even if you have the right values, let me be a piece of shit.
Yeah,
because I am a piece of shit.
Because those are the people who ruin it for those the holier than thous or the hi, I'm vegan. Okay.
But what also was weird about Weird Al is due to parody laws, he doesn't have to get permission from anybody to do a song. But he does anyways. And he does. And I love that Michael Jackson helped him, and the set that he did Fat in is the real bad set.
Nice. Oh,
that's cool. Because Michael Jackson loved it. He helped him write some of the songs. He was there involved, and he was like, "You can use my set." I can't do a Michael Jackson, but yeah, and it was great. And for the picture, he's wearing the real Michael Jackson bad
the red jacket.
Yeah, and
nice
all that stuff. Great.
Yeah,
dude's a class act.
Oh yeah, great.
If I'm gonna have a class of people who are just good people, unless you ruin it for me, please don't ruin for me ever. I'm gonna put Weird Al.
Tom Hanks.
What?
Tom Hanks.
These ones are more wholesome. Don't get me wrong. I love Tom Hanks, but these guys are just Tom Hanks. It's just the category of guys I'm going to put in just spew happiness. Everything they said ever was just spewing happiness.
All right. Weird Al,
Bob Ross, Mr. Rogers, Steve Irwin.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah. No, Steve I can get behind that.
Steve Irwin, R.I.P. Loved his job.
Right.
Made me interested in animals. I hate snakes. I can't stand snakes.
I don't like snakes either.
I can't, like, please get that snake away from me. If I was with Steve Irwin, let's go grab that black mamba. But I'd still be, like, scared.
Oh, yeah.
But, like,
I'm
with anybody.
There,
yeah. But, like, Steve Irwin, it's like, Steve Irwin was just great. Bob Ross, amazing. Have you ever seen the video he made? He made an all black, like, all gray painting. Because somebody wrote him and said, I love your show, but I can't paint because I'm colorblind.
Oh.
And so Bob was like, I had somebody call me and they're like, well, so we're going to do everything in gray today. It was a beautiful picture.
That's cool as shit.
Yes, he's just such a good guy.
Yes, R.I.P.
Yeah. Mr. Rogers went and fought for funding for PBS, which, why would you ever cut funding for PBS? And then Weird Al's just he's a great guy.
It's because the good die young.
Also, Weird Al was in the intro to, one of his songs was used in The Walking Dead.
Nice.
Like at the season premiere.
Wild.
And somebody tweeted at him and he's like, hey, cool. All right, we got to move on.
Hey, royalties.
Because we're at an hour. Holy shit.
Hey.
Well, 56 minutes.
Hey, let's just go with the flow. Baby.
I know.
All right. Dude Love. It's a specific reference for you wrestling fans out there.
Thanks.
I'm getting the death glare or stink eye.
It's not the stink eye. I was trying to. I was actually thinking of who Dude Love was in there. I remembered.
Yes.
Yeah, that concert one. That would be cool. I would love.
It was a good question, Ryan.
Concert.
Thank you, Ryan.
One more concert. If I have to go for the lower level acts that people don't know of, like I said, since I listen to mostly rap, this dude's coming up. I would have this dude from Chicago named Mick Jenkins. Love him. Yeah, no, I don't play him around you.
Okay.
I would have him open up for Vince Staples.
I've heard of that guy.
Vince is coming up. That's why.
Is it he's the 7-Up guy, right?
Yeah.
Or Sprite? Oh, Sprite. It's Sprite.
Yes. Bitch, you thirsty? Please grab a Sprite. Yeah, he was on Hot Ones, which I love Hot Ones.
Nice.
And he seems like a good dude too. Like in his interview with Hot Ones, he was like, he said somebody called him a faggot while he was playing 2K online, and he was like, "Man, we don't do gay slurs like that no more. They're cool with us." I was like, "All right, cool, dude." He's like, "You don't talk about my mama either."
Yeah.
Anyway, we're good.
All right.
Number 7.
Hey.
Here's the sad one.
Oh God. Did we skip one?
No, 6 was the concert.
Oh, okay.
So we've done porn star.
Great.
Where would you live? Trump. Worst present. Best taco shops. Concert. So 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I'm waiting in anticipation.
No, this one. Oh man, this one's heavy.
Patient.
If you died today, how do you think people will remember you, and are you happy with that?
Well then,
we're gonna move through this one quickly.
Jesus, criminy.
Man, dude, why are you making me do introspection right now? Why? I don't want to.
This is an entire podcast.
How do I think people will remember me? Parents. Potential. Didn't get a chance to use it. I feel cocky. I feel like an asshole saying that.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Friends.
It's very hard. It's hard.
I hope funny, because that's all I've been trying to do. Okay, kill yourself. I hope.
Wow.
I hope humorous.
Topical.
Yeah, I hope humorous. And am I happy with that? Yeah, I'm 23. Very few 23-year-olds are like super successful, so I don't really care. And as long as people, this is gonna sound terrible, as long as people are sad when I'm gone, it's okay. I'll be happy.
That means you made a difference.
Yeah,
not necessarily like a big difference. But
I impacted their lives, whatever.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool. Although if I do die, no funeral. Like I do not.
Do you want like a celebration of life?
No, I hate that too.
Oh, okay.
I literally mean don't pay for anything. I'm putting a budget on my funeral. If you go over budget, nobody gets anything.
I got you.
Yes. But also,
I'll be standing there like in a suit, like a Secret Service member.
Also, if I ever am injured to where I'm like in a coma for over a month, or like I become like mentally disabled and I can't do anything, like I can't talk and I need to be fed and I can't live on my own, the person who kills me gets all my stuff.
Wow.
Yes. After a month.
Well, you have to give somebody power of attorney. So whoever has power of attorney would thereby...
No. I don't mean pull the plug. I mean kill me. Shoot me in the head. End my life. Do not just pull the plug. I do not want to live off life support. Kill me. Literally murder me. Is it falling? Oh, shit. All right.
We're having some technical difficulties here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to fix that right up really quickly and get right back to you.
Give your answer while I'm
break.
doing this.
Oh, I was doing a bit. Whatever.
We can't do fake ants.
Why not? I'm sorry.
It.
I was trying to. Like I think I have my own personal like.
So yeah,
how I think of myself.
So just scoot forward.
How I think of myself versus I don't know how others would think of me, because I don't know. It's there's this like. I guess the thing about like potential, but see that's the thing where like. I hate to say this, and this is getting like real talk.
God.
Yeah. There's a certain level where I don't think, at least especially my mom.
Family. I don't think anybody in my family would be happy.
Let me finish.
Go on. Sorry. I don't mean to interrupt.
Is not necessarily approving or doesn't necessarily full 100% believe in, like, oh yeah, you're gonna make it in the film or whatever, good luck, so then they're like in terms of like the potential, and it's like me, yeah, I know that, but that it does sound kind of cocky, but it's whatever.
You sound like you're full of yourself, like I have all this potential, but it's everybody has potential.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's I'm not putting myself to...
I felt stupid saying that.
I'm not putting myself to a specific time clock or like a specific... Don't measure yourself by other success.
I think Bryan Cranston put it best. He wanted to make a living off acting.
Oh, yeah. No.
That's literally... I want to be able to live off of this thing. I don't want to have a job and then come home and do this as a hobby.
No, exactly.
I want this to be my job. I don't care. Like, granted, being rich would be cool, but being...
I would one of two things. I would either want to make enough money so I can do my next project, whatever it may be.
Yeah. Or,
and this is really, be rich as shit.
I'm always gonna hope to be rich as shit.
Yeah.
If anybody tells you that they don't wish this, they're lying to you. Yeah. I hope I've just given money. Give me money. Literally, here's $10 billion. I'm going to be sweet. And then from then on, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want.
But for the purpose, money doesn't, or money does buy happiness to a certain degree. But for I've found something where it's like, yeah, I just kind of want to be doing this. So it's like, if I have enough money to do this, that's cool.
Yeah, money doesn't buy you happiness. But it's
nice to have.
It helps prevent stress.
Exactly.
So
exactly. But yeah, I think I would hope people I have this image just like me smiling with the thumbs up. That's what people remember me as.
Hey.
But I'm both it's kind of contradictory. I'm both extremely extra, but then also am in the background as well.
Yeah, you're extra as shit while hiding.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds very contradictory, but I've managed to pull it off.
I get it.
So I think I've made whatever.
I've seen this done before. The one I saw was these two friends had a deal. If one of them died, the other had to show up to the funeral in a dress. I want to do that, but I want it to be wild. So a dumbass costume.
Okay.
One of us dies, the other has to show up to her funeral or whatever. By the way, like I said, no funeral for me. donate my body, use it, something else. Do not spend money. If you want to buy an urn, go ahead, buy an urn, Mom.
Either
put it up. Don't put anything in. Donate my body.
I would either want to be donated to science or put in one of those like trees that grow.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Just don't have me in the ground.
Yeah.
Waste.
I want to be donated to science, and I want you to plant a tree for me.
Oh, well, there you go. Cool. Porque no los dos.
Yeah, just plant a tree. Call it the Ian tree. Put a tire swing on it.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Go back to the 1950s with the lake.
Yes, by the lake and the red door and the 1.5 kids.
Yes. White picket fence.
Mm-hmm. 2-story house. So. What were we saying? Oh yeah, move on. Yeah, Ryan, screw you. That was a...
Although we appreciate you doing this for us.
Well, no, this is now a bit. We're going to be doing this every couple of shows. Ryan's just going to give us 10 topics we have to go through.
Oh yeah, and we're going to be changing up stuff. Like, we have a lot of ideas for this podcast.
I'm going to switch the random topic generator to Ryan.
Okay, that's fine. But yeah, we have a lot of ideas. We have like an entire board that has ideas about what to do for this podcast. So it's not going to be like this every time. Although if you do like this, there's going to be episodes like this. If you don't like this, there's going to be a ton of other stuff. So
yeah, big one. We have one where we're going to get drunk and play board games.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. That'll be a long one because if we play Monopoly, we will fight, and then if we play Monopoly in our drunk board game one, by the way, fun fact, we will not have an episode for a while because me and Ken will be angry at each other.
Yeah, because that's what Monopoly does. It tears families apart.
So if we're gonna go on like a hiatus for a little bit, like we're going on vacation, we're gonna play Monopoly.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So 8. Mm-hmm. One event you would like to go to before you die.
The Oscars.
Oh, that'd be so lit. Yeah. Even if it's just even if it was one of those seat fillers.
Yeah. Just
go to the Oscars.
I mean, ideally, the goal is kind of to get an Oscar. But
it'd be so lit. Just be nominated
to a certain degree, it doesn't really mean anything.
No, it's just because by the time you're nominated for an Oscar, you have enough clout in the industry to do whatever you want.
Exactly.
And then there's those people who their jobs, they consistently get nominated for Oscars. Actors, not really so much, except for your Meryl Streep. If Meryl Streep does a movie, she's nominated. I feel like that's just the rule.
Right.
But like John Williams gets nominated, I feel like every year.
Yeah, there's certain categories that lend themselves to...
Yeah, most people don't know costume designers, but there's costume designers that pretty much get every year.
Like set designers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, Oscars, because that's like the goal. That's like the long-term goal.
Oscars would be cool. One thing before I die. See, this makes it. If we're just going to one event in history or time, Woodstock would have been cool, but that's not before I die. That's already gone.
Already happened. Yeah.
Did you hear about that? That unlimited hookers and alcohol party on a private island?
Really?
It was like $5,000.
No. Okay.
It was a weekend, and it was literally unlimited escorts and alcohol, like in the Caribbean. You just had to pay to get there and pay the $5,000.
Oh.
So, definitely that. The Oscars would be cool though. I don't know. I can't think of events right now. Screw you, Ryan.
Yeah, I know. We should have prepared.
Honestly, though, every other award show I don't give a shit about. The Emmys a little bit, because the Emmys are like the Oscars for TV.
Yeah.
But there's so many categories for Emmys that it's whatever. I do think the Oscars should add a couple categories.
Yeah. Such as?
I think it would be cool to see Best Overall Actor. Just Best Men, Women, all in one category. Still have the men and women, but literally just Best Performance by a person.
All right.
See, like you can win Best Actor, you can win Best Actress, but you can also win Best Performance.
Okay.
So you take all those categories and it's like who was better essentially, the actor or the actress.
Okay.
Because there are some years where it's like I looked at the categories and I'm like, oh, he'll win, and then I'm like, oh, she'll win, but it's close.
Right. And
I'm like, but he killed it. Like he had the best performance of the year by far. And then other years where it's like Like, she absolutely destroyed everybody. That'd be cool to see. Mm-hmm. Another one is to get people to get the average viewer into it. It'd be cool to see, like, Best Blockbuster.
We're having a special guest arrive.
Yeah, hold on. We're going to take a break.
Just let him sit at the door.
Are we recording again? Oh, yeah. Okay, back from the break now. Yeah, I'm just going to say we took a break.
All right, yeah.
We had to.
We'll insert an ad break in there. And a ad.
No, I can literally go back and just record, hey, taking a break.
Okay.
But, whatever. Because we got to kind of edit this at the end. So, anyway.
That's where I would go.
Yeah, the Oscars.
All right, now number 9. All right.
If you could slap anyone without anything bad happening, who would you slap and why?
Oh, wow.
Is it publicly televised?
I don't know.
Because if it's public and like I said, nothing bad would happen, and it's completely public and everybody sees it, don't care who the president is, I'm slapping the president.
Just the president in general.
Yes. Right now it would be Trump. Okay. I will slap him. In a couple months, it will be Pence.
Damn.
No, it won't be Pence. It'll be Paul Ryan.
Whoa. Crazy.
I know. Wild.
I would slap... Just for the purpose... I mean, he's a great guy, and just for the purpose of the joke, Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris is a cool dude.
Yeah. I love the guy, but just for the purpose of the joke, Neil Patrick Harris. Himym.
Himym.
Yep.
If we had to do a person that we know, does it have to be on the face? Because for that one listener out there slapping you on the ass, you know who you are.
Likewise. I don't care who
it's JJ. No.
I was going to say, I don't care who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go with it.
Yeah, just to make you uncomfortable, because I know it'll make you uncomfortable.
Hey, you know.
Thick, heavy-handed slap.
Oh.
Just, stare at you in the face. Little...
I'm not giving him a love tap.
Yeah, just to piss you off. Okay. I feel weird that we took a break so late, but we were kind of forced into it.
No, yeah, it's not our fault.
Because now we only have one thing left. Unless we want to talk more, we're at an hour and 13.
No, I think we're slowing this train down.
Okay, I don't mind. We can talk more. It doesn't matter.
We can, but like,
it's not like we don't talk just random shit anyway. We can do actually one of those things if you want. Besides the sign of the day. Oh, and we got to do our fun fact, fake fact. It's going to be our cliffhanger to get you to come back every time. Fun fact, fake fact. And eventually when this gets enough clout, I'm going to put it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Because you'll be following me. Please follow me.
Please clap.
Please clap, just like Jeb Bush. Ryan wrote, do you believe in aliens? Why or why not? Also, why do you believe... Also, do you believe in mermaids? Why or why not? Okay. Aliens? I believe in the likelihood that they're aliens. Mostly because when you think about how many stars and how many planets absorb and all that stuff, there's probably life somewhere else. I think aliens, as we traditionally know it, no. We're more likely to find life in the like amoebic stage or like just cells. So I do believe in them just because the math, while it also works out, also doesn't actually, because it's like, what's the percentage that we on Earth are living? Super slim. Mm-hmm. But then you have super slim odds like times trillions, and it's like, yeah. Mermaids, no.
No.
Absolutely not. No mermaids.
They're manatees.
Yeah.
I believe in manatees.
Well, I've seen a manatee.
Oh.
I went to SeaWorld once.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's here in San Diego.
Yes. Please sponsor us, SeaWorld.
Yeah.
No, actually, don't. You're going out of the business.
Oh. Treat animals right.
What?
Treat animals with respect.
train animals with respect.
Treat animals with respect. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of like the ocean and stuff like that, because one of my I used to be, before I started this, was going for marine biology, and the state of our oceans is incredibly sad.
Oh yeah, that landmass, the garbage pile the size of like Texas or something.
That is scary, but it more along the lines of the way we're treating like overfishing, unsustainable fishing practices, illegal fishing practices. Our ocean, if we get rid of like top tier level predators and stuff in our oceans, or just fish in general, the consequences are immeasurable.
Oh, they're dire.
Yes.
So, Kieran,
anyways,
you should start looking up.
I'm sorry.
The fun fact to find, so we can say. So we can do fun fact, fake fact.
Yes. Also, in my opinion, I think there is a great. I think the likelihood that there are aliens or extraterrestrials or beings from out of our world is far greater than there not being any, because the universe is ever expanding. So it's like, if you think about it, I guess for us to be the only things is somewhat selfish to a certain degree.
But Jesus. Yeah. No, we're not going to get into that.
Also, but if you think about it like this, in my lifetime, or for many lifetimes, I do not think we will have contact. Because if you think about it like this, how long did it take, like, even like European settlers to realize there was people other than, Europeans and stuff? So if or to go to the Americas, that took tens of thousands of years of human history, which in itself is a blip on the radar of time. The Earth has been here. So if you think it took that long for people to meet each other or get into contact with people on the same planet, how long is it going to take for people to come into contact with something that's probably millions and millions of light years away? So that's my thinking about it.
Yeah, also the fact that they're light years away, even 1 light year traveling at the speed of light.
Right now. No
yeah, for an alien to visit us from like out far enough to where we can't like see even a little bit, they would have to break physics as we know it, which it could be possible. They could know some shit that we don't know, but as we know it currently, physics prevents it from traveling as fast. If you have any mass, you can't travel the speed of light. Even if you travel like 99.9999% of the speed of light, it'll fuck you in ways.
Yeah, quantum physics is wild.
Physics is wild.
Physics in general
is wild.
Yeah,
there's so many things you have to calculate for. Like in a perfect world, you're doing like all this stuff, and then it's like, oh, you forgot to calculate for the wind, and it's like, what?
And then it's complete. That's
air resistance.
That's why, I know you love space, but to me, going to space is probably one of the scariest things ever.
Okay, so this isn't on here, but I thought of a question.
All right.
Would you go on a one-way mission to Mars?
No.
I'm glad we ended that real quick. Me, yes. I'm on that one-way mission. It would be cool to die on Mars. As Elon Musk said, I want to die on Mars, just not on impact.
That's funny.
Yeah. So,
for me, no. That's like at the point where I'm able to do that. Hopefully, it's like I have too many things here that would be keeping me here, and because success, in my opinion, success is relative. So, yeah, that's that'll put you in the record books, and that'll put you down in history and all that stuff, regardless of the result. But to me, I'm fine having my own success, personal success here in whatever it may be.
Well, I'm not saying I won't feel successful if I don't go to Mars, but I am saying if for some reason they gave me the opportunity to be like, you are going to Mars, we won't get you back.
Right.
I would think, but as of right now, I think I would do it. As long as I had, time. I bet you're going to do it in like 2 years. And I'm like, all right, cool. So let me ball out for 2 years because I don't give a fuck. Let me sign up for so many credit cards.
You're essentially signing a death warrant to a certain degree.
You're signing your death certificate.
At least in terms of Earth. But yeah. I've already done. I've dealt with like being away from people that like my family and friends and stuff, and I don't know if I could do it to that degree. I don't think I could put myself through that again. So
personally, I want to go to space.
No,
in general. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I had the money right now,
you do that like Russian mission to go to space.
Yeah. I don't care. It'd be lit as shit to go to the moon, and I would take the risk. Just because it's like, I went to fucking space. That's so cool. The only thing I wouldn't like about going to space is shitting. Actually, no, sleeping. Because I like...
Yeah, you have a...
Maybe if I was Ryan, because Ryan can sleep, like, on anywhere.
So can I, pretty much.
Yeah, no, me, I can't.
Right.
I need a bed. And I need to, like, lay on my stomach. The only way I can sleep, like, not on my stomach or, like, not in a bed is I have to be passed the fuck out. Absolutely passed the fuck out. You got that fun fact for us? Yes or no?
Anyone in particular?
Yeah. Well, get a fun fact and a fake fact ready. So, like, your fake fact, try to make them similar. Don't just be like, did you know that manatees are fat? And then fake fact, did you know that I am a manatee? Or some shit.
What?
Like, make them close together and make them both sound realistic.
All right. So...
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Do we have anything else to say? No? Besides the fake fact? Fun fact, fake fact?
I don't think so.
We're at hour 22.
All right.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Oh, we got the sign of the day. How's our what?
How's your soda pop?
Oh, my soda pop?
Yeah.
Empty. I got Gatorade now.
Oh, okay.
So, Gatorade's not a sponsor, I promise. So here's the sign of the day. It is soda pop. Oh, let me do it next to the mic. So there you guys go.
You and I'll do it.
There you guys go. That's the sign of the day.
Soda pop. Coming to you from ASL.
Yep, American Sign Language.
Yes.
None of that French stuff.
No.
So hopefully you saw that, and if you didn't see that, oh well. Okay, Keone. Fun fact, fake fact.
Today's fun fact, fake fact. You have to decide, and we will give you the answer on the next show. King Henry VIII.
The 8, not the 8. The 8. Great.
Slept with a gigantic axe beside him.
Okay, this pen fucking died.
Oh, okay.
So, this one's still in plastic.
Cool.
That'll probably also not work because that's how shit works here. We'll have it recorded. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I was gonna write it down so I could remember it, but then we'll just have it recorded. Okay, say it again. My
King
bad.
Henry VIII slept with a gigantic axe beside him. He named it after Anne Boleyn.
Those are the two facts?
Yes.
So, King Henry VIII slept with an axe beside him.
Right.
Second fact, the axe was named after Anne Boleyn.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do another one.
Yeah, I just realized the flaw in that.
Because you just kind of gave it away. I was like, wait, so if so if he didn't sleep next to it, he had an axe still named after him. Yeah, let's do another one.
I realize.
When I say make them similar, I don't mean literally make them connected.
No, I know. Okay.
You fucking. Oh my god, you fucking guy. Oh my god, I can't believe you, dude. Let's make it obvious.
When hippos are upset, their sweat turns red. Hippos can eat up to 40 times their weight in a week.
Okay, I actually know the answer to that one without having to look at it.
All right.
So,
once again, they are... When hippos are upset, their sweat turns red, and hippos can eat up to 40 times their weight in a week.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Sweet.
All right. That is fun fact, fake fact.
Yeah. Which one's which? Find out next week. We'll open with that.
Yeah. I mean, you could just look it up, I guess, but
Please don't look it up.
Yeah, don't do that. That ruins the fun.
Next time on the show, we have no idea what we're doing again.
Hey.
So we'll figure it out.
It's pretty much improv.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm Ian.
I am Keone.
And that was Porkchop. Which
Porkchop podcast.
That's the name we're going with.
Yeah.
All right, cool.